Today, we're diving into some juicy details about Samsung's upcoming Galaxy S24 FE. Will it launch with One UI 6.1, or could we see it come with something even more surprising? Let's break it down. So Samsung recently added the Galaxy S24 FE to the list of devices supported by its camera assistant app. That move alone got tech enthusiasts buzzing, but what really caught everyone's attention is that Samsung seems to have revealed that the Galaxy S24 FE will launch with One UI 6.1 based on Android 14 straight out of the box. This bit of news wasn't entirely unexpected. Samsung typically rolls out new smartphones with the latest version of Android toward the end of the year. Historically, December is when Samsung has announced new devices featuring the latest Android version that Google releases in the latter half of the year. But here's the twist. The Galaxy S24 FE is rumored to drop well before December, so we can likely expect One UI 6.1 at launch if the S24 FE sticks to this earlier timeline. However, there's a possibility that we might see some variations depending on the market. Samsung might launch the Galaxy S24 FE in different regions at different times, just like they did with its predecessor, the Galaxy S23 FE. Let's rewind to last year when the Galaxy S23 FE was released. Initially, it debuted in October with Android 13 and One UI 5.1. But here's where things get interesting. When it finally reached Europe and other regions by December, it came preloaded with Android 14 and One UI 6.0. Samsung essentially rewarded the delayed launch in those regions by giving users a more up-to-date software experience. This staggered rollout could easily happen again with the Galaxy S24 FE. So while it might launch with Android 14 and One UI 6.1 in some regions, there's a real chance that markets that receive the device later could get it with Android 15 and One UI 7.0 pre-installed. It's all speculation for now, but considering Samsung's track record, it's definitely within the realm of possibility. Now let's talk about software support. Samsung's Galaxy S FE series has always aimed to offer hardware and software that's on par with the non-FE counterparts. So logically, you'd expect the Galaxy S24 FE to receive the same level of after-sales support as the rest of the Galaxy S24 lineup. However, there's a bit of uncertainty here. It remains to be seen if the Galaxy S24 FE will be eligible for 7 major Android OS upgrades like the original Galaxy S24 Trio. That's a big promise, and whether Samsung will extend this level of support to the FE model is still up in the air. But given that the FE models are supposed to be budget-friendly versions of the flagship series, it would make sense for Samsung to keep them on par in terms of software longevity. Here's where things get even more interesting. The S24 FE is expected to come with most, if not all. The Galaxy S24 FE is shaping up to be an exciting release with a lot of potential for surprises depending on the market. Whether it's launching with One UI 6.1 or possibly getting One UI 7.0, in some regions, it's clear that Samsung has some interesting plans in store for this device. That's it for today. What are your thoughts on this? Will you be waiting to see if the S24 FE launches with Android 15 and One UI 7.0 in your region, or are you all in for the earlier release? Let me know in the comments section. As always, see you in the next video. Today, we've got some exciting news about Samsung's upcoming foldable smartphones. If you're a tech enthusiast, you're definitely going to want to stick around for this one. We're talking about the highly anticipated Galaxy Z Fold 6 series, and more specifically, the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Ultra, which is rumored to be coming to China and Korea. Let's dive right in. Among the many Galaxy Z Fold 6 models that are currently in development in Samsung's labs, the one that has everyone buzzing is the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Ultra. Now, if you're familiar with Samsung's Ultra-branded smartphones, you know they are designed to be the best of the best, offering high-end features and cutting-edge technology. While the standard Galaxy Z Fold 6 is expected to bring some minor incremental upgrades, all eyes are undoubtedly on the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Ultra. However, here's the catch. The Ultra isn't expected to get a global release. But don't worry, it seems this powerhouse of a device won't be restricted to just Samsung's home country, South Korea. According to the folks over at Android Headlines, Galaxy Z Fold 6 Ultra could also be launching in China. This is particularly interesting because it seems the rumored Galaxy Z Fold 6 Slim, which we've been hearing about with its slimmer body, bigger displays, and larger battery, might actually be the Chinese variant of the Fold 6 Ultra. If this is true, it would clear up some of the confusion we've seen in recent weeks about how many models Samsung is actually working on. It might just be 2. The Galaxy Z Fold 6 and the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Ultra. The Ultra, limited to Korea and China for now, would allow Samsung to gauge interest levels before potentially bringing it to a wider audience. In China, the Z Fold 6 Ultra may be sold as the Samsung Galaxy S25, complete with unique visual touches like decorative engravings on the hinge, similar to previous Samsung Galaxy smartphones. And here's another interesting tidbit. China might also get the Galaxy Z Flip 6 as the W25 Flip. This is speculative at this point, but it aligns with rumors that Samsung is also working on a Galaxy Z Flip 6 Slim. Now, unfortunately, there isn't a lot of detailed information about what exactly the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Ultra will offer compared to the Z Fold 6. This is probably because the Ultra model isn't launching alongside the standard model, but we can expect more details to emerge once the standard Galaxy Z Fold 6 goes official at Samsung's Galaxy Unpacked event next month. Samsung's Galaxy Unpacked events are always full of surprises, and we can't wait to see what they have in store for us this time. Will the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Ultra live up to the hype? Will it bring groundbreaking features that set it apart from the standard model? Only time will tell. To be an upgrade. While rumors suggest a larger display and a slimmer design, the lack of S Pen support might be a deal breaker for some users. Rossian also mentioned that production for the Z Fold 6 Ultra's display panels might begin later this year, with a launch expected in January alongside the Galaxy S25. This staggered release makes sense. It avoids competing with the July launch of the regular Fold 6 and keeps the Ultra exclusive to South Korea for now, which might frustrate international buyers. Speaking of launches, rumors suggest the next Galaxy Unpacked event might be happening on July 10th in Paris, France. However, Tipster eLeaks list of expected reveals didn't include the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Ultra. Does this mean no Fold 6 Ultra this year? Probably not. eLeaks list might only include devices launched. Leaked photo a few days ago looks a bit cheap and out of place on a flagship smartphone, expected to cost over $1,500. The device in the picture also appears to be wider than the current Galaxy Z Fold models, suggesting that Samsung is increasing the display size. However, the screens won't be significantly bigger. Samsung is reportedly saving the major display size upgrade for the Galaxy Z Fold 6 Ultra and Galaxy Z Fold 6 Slim models, which are rumored to launch alongside the standard Z Fold 6 this year. Now, let's move to the front. The first hands-on image of the Galaxy Z Fold 6 has leaked and reveals that Samsung has finally listened to Galaxy Z Fold users. The new foldable phone will feature a wider cover screen compared to the Galaxy Z Fold 5. Reliable tipster Ice Universe shared this full image showing the front of the device and comparing it to the Galaxy Z Fold 5. As you can see, the upcoming foldable phone will have a wider cover screen that matches the width of the Galaxy Z Fold 5's cover screen plus one of its bezels. This wider cover screen should improve the typing experience on the Galaxy Z Fold 6 and resolve aspect ratio issues in some apps and games. The new foldable also appears to have much sharper corners for both the body and the cover screen. A tipster shared a photo that seems to show a new camera module for the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6. Although the leak only indicates that the camera module will feature a new design, it's doubtful Samsung would implement a design change without also upgrading the camera hardware. Here we have the first look at the new Galaxy Z Fold 6 outer display. A Twitter user named Ali recently shared a render comparing it to the Galaxy Z Fold 5. According to Ali, the new outer display features a boxier design and a slimmer hinge, significantly enhancing a Fold 6 overall appearance. The most noticeable difference between the Fold 5 and Fold 6 is the wider cover display. The render clearly shows. What do you think about these changes? Are you excited about the wider cover screen and new design? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay updated with all the latest tech news. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.